California, but the lights are shining bright here at the spectacular SoFi Stadium in metropolitan Los Angeles. Straight ahead, it's a matchup of unbeatens, as it'll be the Chicago Bears taking on the LA Chargers.
Oh, yeah. Bust his ass real quick. 2 undefeated teams, man, by the way. 7-0, 6-0. Let's go, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Do his ass in. I already know it. Play this here. Anytime you see this play, you know, they're trying to throw it to the left receiver. No, not necessarily. There we go.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. So this game of ours, Charles, you know, the talk of the NFL world all week. 2 unbeaten teams. You rarely see such a matchup this deep into a season.
I would agree with that because normally you might get one team undefeated for a while, but 2 teams like this, and I remember in preseason you looked at schedules and said, I think these 2 are on a collision course. It'd be interesting to see if they actually get there, and they did. And to me,
there we go. Good defense. Oh my God, Davis. Pick that shit off next time, bro. Pick that off. You was there all in coverage. Don't worry about it. He's gonna do it again. We're gonna pick his ass off.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Fields.
Ain't nothing.
And that one going to be on target and incomplete. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And this is where we talk game inside the game. Top 5 passing offense versus top 5 passing defense. I wouldn't be surprised defensively if they change up coverages a bit more than usual to try and combat what they expect to see.
The throw over the middle, taken in.
Come on, man.
To the ground with another
no fucking way.
The Chargers 34-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields.
There we go.
Rush coming in. It's taken down. Kenneth Murray. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been sacked twice now.
And they've got to figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because if he's not being hit, as you mentioned,
what's up?
They're moving the ball well.
Why you sound so different?
Throwing on 2nd and long. Fields.
I'm like, your voice sound deep as fuck. About 10 minutes. About 10 to 12 minutes.
A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you create those very nice matches to run to your guys out of the backfield.
On the first drive, they can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
From the gun on 3rd down, Fields.
Yeah, ain't nothing, bro. You tripping. All this hiking and throwing, and that shit dead, bro. Yeah, I'm streaming that, man.
Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
After the
That shit
midfield,
dead,
Santos back out there to kick it away. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler. And he's going to get this one across the 30.
Cover 4.
15 yards is the
I'm just sitting in cover 4.
starting very nicely. 1st down. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week.
Another cover 4.
Let's face it, it's their identity. And that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week. And right now, we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Cover 2.
Now it's Herbert. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 right at the 40. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Herbert operating from the red zone. He finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown. Mike Williams, his second
He caught it.
on the season. And the Chargers have answered that early field goal to take a 1st quarter lead. And we remember, of course, all scoring plays need to be verified upstairs. And I think they're going to at least take a look at this. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet.
Absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert taken down at the 42. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. Out of the gun, Fields.
James.
Tight end, and he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers 36. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the 1st.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up
Steady hiking that bitch in front of him.
Herbert powering up the middle. Dances by him. And he'll be taken down here as it will take us to the end of the 1st quarter.
They not know what the play is.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. It's Fields.
Come on, man.
Cole Kmet, 27 And the Bears have regained the lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And this ball game, clearly the game of the year so far. It's not very often that you find two unbeaten teams playing each other this late in the season, but that's what we have here, two heavyweights in the NFL.
Right about that, and you think about recent memories, so let's take a little ginkgo right now and go down memory lane, right? 2007, 7-0 Colts, 8-0 Patriots. The Pats won 24-20. They ended up going 16-0 in the regular season before they lost in the Super Bowl against the Giants. How about 2015? 6-0 Broncos, 6-0 Packers. Denver won 29-10. And in 2020, Steelers and Titans were both 5-0. Pittsburgh won that one.
Well, they were in search of a short gain on third down, and they wind up nabbing over 20 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's got it across midfield and into Bear territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. The Chargers at 6-0. What a start to the season for them. And they have certainly got it rolling as of late. Winners of 6 in a row.
And I think this is where, as a head coach, you show your team some trust instead of just talking about winning, the very next game.
They ain't even blocked. They legit didn't block him. He ran right. He ran. I watched him. He ran right in.
Yeah, some real defensive resistance there.
Didn't even block him.
To a good drive. They had marched to the end zone the last time out.
Gonna throw on third down with Herbert. He rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
They legit didn't block.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Well, what do you think? You get the ball off the turnover near the middle of the field. You take a shot here in the first play?
You know I'm big on that. I love when I have great field position after a turnover like that. I have a little bit off balance. I prefer to take a shot, but a lot of coaches will tell you you only do it if you trust the guy who's got the football in his hands. Meaning, if it's not there, he won't force it downfield and maybe turn it into an interception. He'll go to the check down, go to a second option, and go ahead and take the play that's in front of him.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Herbert. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
The Bears on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. These guys running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Chargers are going to look up here and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Fields changing the play. Here's Fields. That's complete right side to connect. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. And we've got movement. I think this is against the Bears here. Let's find out.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
And they'll try again here, 1st and goal after the false start. A give left side here for Herbert. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
Tackling's obviously critical down near the goal line. That was great work there to make the hit behind the line and make sure he doesn't get any further. Did a really nice job wrapping up and not letting him loose.
Back to throw. Fields.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Herbert. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That winds up being a 4-yard loss and leads to 4th down. Okay, so you just took the big loss. Now what are you doing on 4th down?
Well, we have a change of plans now is what we have, because I think they were looking at the play sheet, trying to dial something up to go for it on 4th down. But after that loss, that goes right out the window. Now you have to kick the field goal and hope to come back down the next time and score.
Santos' kick is up and through.
It breaks my heart.
Here. It's 13-7.
Early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it.
God did.
Both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Herbert setting up to throw on 1st down. Oh, his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Michael O.J. Mudia. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. Play fake, now Fields to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
After 2 picks, bro.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Fields now to throw. There's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and 5. Here's Fields. And that is dropped.
You fucked that one up. Go for it.
And that's one where if you get your hands on it, you should expect to make the play. That could have gone for big yardage, but he just couldn't get it to stick to those big mitts.
a career-long kick for the veteran, Charles.
Yeah, how about what he just got done there? We always knew he had a big leg, but how about everything coming together perfectly on that one? Great leg swing, and bang that one through.
The Charger drive about to get going. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp, and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he'll slide to a home here, still a little shy of the first down marker. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Herbert now. And he is caught. But he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Herbert. Forced out to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
No shortage of impressive moments for him thus far. Now he's halfway to the century mark, and we're still in the first half. There's been no answer for his running ability so far by the defense. I can't wait to see what adjustments they'll have to make during the halftime break.
On 1st and 10, Herbert.
Fuck, man.
Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 41.
And when a team advances,
That's 3.5.
Got over the 50-yard line. Don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes.
This my half, bro. Ain't no fucking way, dog. I'm not gonna lose this game.
Step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
3 picks, man. 3. Fucking 3, dog. 3.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready.
That shit was 1 and 8. That's it, bro. It's not happening again.
I'm Brandon Gordon. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Block, bro. Pick up a block,
should
bro.
have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Man, I should have kicked that fit. No, I did, right? I went for it. That's what I do. This was a bad read. 3 bad reads. I'm not for losing this game.
The Charger drive about to get going. Well, the first half,
Definitely
they
not for
struggled a
losers.
little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half.
There we
They've seen
go.
the defense thrown at them. Now they want to have a plan of attack against it.
Good run,
Come
Ed.
out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out.
Bad first half. Make this shit up, bro.
Play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Once more, here's Eckler. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Keenan Allen.
Cover 4 ass nigga, dog.
Inside the 35.
23 yards to pick up there.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good try.
On first down, it's Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Dancing to his left. And that one complete downfield to Allen. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 12-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. From down at the 12, it's first and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Yannick Ngakoue. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play. One that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Relying on Cousins Foe.
A long way to go here on third down for the 8th play of the drive. Here's Herbert. To the end zone, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
And this one is right through. And the deficit trimmed to 6 now at 16-10. So they were facing the deficit coming out of the locker room at intermission, and at least they're able to get the field goal to cut into that deficit.
Yeah, now your offense feels pretty good about itself, right? A little bit more up to speed coming out of the break. You turn to your defense now and say, hey, we got 3 there. We're chipping into the lead. Can you help us out? Hold them. Let's get the ball back for us.
I know they're down, but starting the third quarter there with the onside kick, what'd you think?
Well, I think that they're looking at it as we may not have as many possessions in this game as we want. There may be that sense and that feeling that they got to go ahead and make something happen. Steal possession, try and steal some points, and get themselves right back in a position to try and win the game.
Yep.
On first down, it's Fields. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Yep.
Oh, and that is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On second and 10, Fields. And he's got the hook up.
Bruh, if you running with them, run with them, bro.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Here we go.
Hand off right side for Herbert. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Calling a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
It's been a struggle this entire game trying to move the ball on the ground. But every now and then you find a little chink in the armor, and that type of run right there lets them know that they can't stop every single run for almost no gain.
On second down, a run with Herbert. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up. Fields going to change things up here. They'll run here with Herbert. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Khalil Herbert, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to add on to that lead. Solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there. Each guy has his own assignment that allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. Well, we've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage. At that time, they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay.
Pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Oh, you can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
Fucking block! God damn!
Incomplete. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with a football already being in the red zone. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Now Fields. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. They'll roll him out right. He's got a man. It's his
Oh my goodness, man.
Down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door. Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
RPO.
Here's a give to Herbert. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight
This little stupid ass RPO.
only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
I need a quarter, man. I need this quarter.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night.
Fucking right tackle, man.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. They'll try again. And not a whole lot there as he'll get him down at about the 2. They follow up the first down.
Pick before halftime, fucking this shit
His
really
path
hurt.
became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
That's caught at the 1.
He's just hiking that shit and throwing it, dog.
And now it'll be 4th and goal.
I don't care what the analytics say. Look at where
Go
they
for
are
it,
on
bro.
the field.
Don't kick the
To
field
me,
goal.
that
Go
just
for it.
screams, go for it here. I don't even think about putting a kicker out there. What say you?
I support whatever they do. Let's find out.
Look at you, man of the people.
the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. No fields is off, and on comes Cairo Santos for the Chicago field goal. This to make it a 3-score game late. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will
I need this quarter, bro. I need this drive.
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle.
This is bad. I think 3
I don't think
picks.
there's any coming back from there.
But you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3, I'm with you. That seems out of the question.
The Charger drive about to get going. And that unbeaten record very much in jeopardy. It's been a great first few months of the season so far, but they have run into a buzzsaw here, trailing big in the 4th quarter. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Herbert on 3rd down now. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. A 3-score game here late. You can probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if you can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss, and no one wants anything to count as a moral victory or, boy, something that feels a little bit cheap. But they trim that lead down to just 2 scores. That's still a benefit to this squad.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Again, Herbert. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the 4th. But a nice 1st down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution. Even though the scoreboard is going against you, you want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
On 1st down, Justin Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Herbert. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's
sending fucking 3 people, bro, and getting max pressure.
With the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Herbert off of play action, and he's going to go down.
Like, man, doing no justice, bro. I'm the home team, too.
Good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's 3rd and goal now.
He ain't blocking, he ain't sending the blitz. All he's doing is QB containing.
Definitely not today. His team trailed by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
That's on me. I thought I was passing the ball.
Back to the 20. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going
I
to
thought
find
I
a
was
way to
going to
turn the
play
page
action.
because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's
Bullshit,
cost them.
man.
And his kick is in
Fucking
deep.
lost this shit,
And
man.
that will close the gap down to 14. With that field goal, you can argue they needed to get back within 2 scores, and they did indeed do that, but still a pretty uphill battle.
Still going to take 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns to get back into it. As you and I know, that's a tall order against any NFL defense. They're going to need their own defense to make some plays as well to give them an opportunity.
Fields on first down. That's complete to his running back.
How you missed the block, the tackle, man? Fucking right there.
Down, but a nice little gain.
All this hiking and throwing and that shit working.
With a stable lead here in the 4th, Charles, they're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you know that they trust their quarterback. He's been able to throw it well. They continue
Bullshit,
to throw
man.
passes. Who can blame them?
Faggot ass.
A handoff for Herbert. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now a timeout coming in here defensively as they stop it before the 2-minute warning with 2:09 to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Fields now to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great defense there on 3rd and goal. They took away everything. Forced him to fire that one to the
That was
sideline
shit,
where no
man.
one could get it.
Santos' kick is up and through, and that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure now this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Bullshit, man. 930 with the Chicago Bears. Hiking and throwing.
The Charger drive about to get going. This has been frustrating for them to this point. They have not looked the same as they did coming in, riding that impressive
Yeah, they ain't even
6-game
blocking,
win streak.
man.
Down under 2 minutes to go in this
They ain't
football
even
game.
blocking, dog. I done been sacked 6 times. That's the only time he blocked, he sacked me,
Pass
sending me
protection
pressure.
has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Justin Herbert looking to pass. And fighting down inside the 25. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Motherfucker ain't blocking.
Well, there have been a ton of sacks. They were just trying to prevent another.
So what you're telling me is the conventional way has not really worked for them, huh?
Not at all.
Not at all. So he tries to grab him here, and they still get caught.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure.
3rd and 25.
Just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter, let's see how this plays out. They snap it to Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers first down. And it is a big letdown there defensively. They somehow allow him to convert on 4th and long. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been
offensive line did bad,
and once again hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. Flush to his right. He'll get this to Eckler. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. They're going to need to get up and set in a hurry. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. And that flag accepted.
3
That
interceptions.
false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. Here's Herbert. Open man, it's Palmer. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field.
Motherfucking offensive line on the block.
It might have been too late. So this one
Bullshit,
in the win
man.
column.